Have you heard about the word beyerdynamic Beat Byrd? Now I delayed this a lot because I actually didn't want to do this review. Well, I thought I wouldn't do it because in the process of testing them, the right earphone stopped working right despite being the right one. I'll tell you all about it in the process. Let's quickly unbox it. Just pause it if you want to read it. There's some stuff here that's good to know. Yeah, stuff underneath. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and some more stuff here. Whoops, and another picture. Yeah, that's all. Nothing more about, well, actually, it says right in the box, punchy bass. Anyway, let's open it. There's not much inside, spoiler alert. And this box is actually fighting me. There you go. And yeah, that's it. Nothing else in the box besides this thing, which wasn't really in the box. If you want to read it, that's what it says. And this was attached to the cable, which I just cut. Nothing else. That's it. That's all. Just two extra pair of tips and the earphones, which are really nice. Let me take them off. They're in there nicely, which by pulling them out just feels like you're hurting them, but you're not. Never mind. These are the earphones. So that's what you get. You get very flat style. They're very flat. That means they go in and they hide in your ear and you can actually sleep with them. Ask me how I know. These tips are a bit weird. I don't think I've seen any other tips that are like this, but they're actually very good and they do a pretty good job. This means that they're not sealed completely, which is a good thing or a bad thing. To me, the bigger set is more comfortable. You get middle one, and not very easy to get out of. A middle one, which I lost. There you go. And a smaller one. One is bigger. You get small, medium, and large. The large ones are the ones that stay in my ear nicely and have the best sound. Now, the sound is perfect. They're not, of course, you can't expect flat sound out of these earphones, out of any earphones, but they're very close to flat sound. Nothing is exaggerated, no exaggerated bass, no exaggerated highs or treble or mids. They all sound great. I love the sound out of those. Of course, the definition of good sound is different for everyone, but to me, these sound great. They're very close to flat. Yeah, a big left, a big right here, but you can't confuse it because they only go in one way. You don't even have to look at it. The seal is not complete due to these. I haven't tried any other tips, and I have a few. I haven't tried any other tips to see if they seal better, but they don't need to. The seal is actually good. I hate earphones that completely block. They make me deaf. I hate them, especially when I talk on the phone, and I have talked on the phone with those. And well, of course, there is no mic. Where's the mic? Well, the mic is on the phone. There you go. Another thing is the cable. The cable, well, it doesn't look like much. Let me bring in my good friend, the Huawei's here. This came with an old Huawei phone that I used to have, And I actually, this is the shape that I like, and these are comfortable to me, and I like them. And I like the sound out of those actually. Weird, but I like the sound of the Beat Byrds are just way better. It's way better. But anyway, if we can compare, well, you can't really see it, but I can feel it. You know, it's thicker. The cable on this is thicker, and the cable on the at the end is actually thicker. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it, but I can feel it. Nice, very nice, thick cable, which means that they don't really tangle. Well, they do tangle, but not that easily. The most important thing on this is the sound, and the sound is perfect. Like I said again and again, I love the sound out of those, but they're pretty difficult to drive. Now, I can drive them. They sound great and they sound very loud on something like this. Okay, copyright claim. So I don't want to get any copyright claims. Never mind. I thought I might give you. Oh, battery low. Yeah, that's it. Fun is over. Anyway, they're pretty hot on something like this, which doesn't have any battery like that, right now. They're very loud and the sound is perfect. But on something like my phone right now, which I can't show you because I'm recording with it, it's the Xiaomi Mi 8 2. That actually doesn't have a headphone jack and it needs an adapter. They're not loud enough with the phone. They're hard to drive. So unless your phone has a nice hot output, which how can you know? Unless your phone has a nice hot output, I wouldn't suggest those. But for anything else, like a desktop or a laptop or an MP3 player or anything else other than a phone, I would really suggest those. So after a while testing those, and you can see, actually, I don't know if you can tell, but the creases from the box are still there. You know, they're new and they're in a very good condition. So after using them and without yanking them or anything, or with just actually being careful with them, the volume out of the right earphone was gradually getting lower, a lot lower. And I don't know if I keep using them, the volume will, or this will stop working completely. I don't know. Okay, one thing I actually forgot. The Beat Byrds usually come with an orange cable, a bright orange cable. These are the all black ones. The ones with the black cable look much better. So yeah, the beyerdynamic Beat Byrds. They sound amazing. They don't seal completely, which to me is a good thing. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Keep it funky.